Pretties, it's Angela here, and today's video is going to be the Hey Beads subscription. And if you are interested, if you've seen my videos before, or if you watch this video and you're interested, you can use this code PPJ15 and save 15% off your first box or your first month. This collection is for May. I know we're in June, but I want to go ahead and review this. I think we get it kind of late in the month, so I always kind of review it in the beginning of the next month. I did get it last week. I did not have time to film last week, but so I just wanted to go ahead and share with you today. I'm going to go ahead and record this and try to get it uploaded. They did do a sneak peek for June, and it is fabulous colors. So if you want to check out their sneak peek, you can go to their page, Hey Beads, on Facebook, and check it out. Now, each month, which, again, this company, if you haven't watched a previous unboxing, this company is run by women. It's a women-owned business, and it's fantastic. They do, they have vintage beads, dead stock, so it's things that you're not going to just go out and find on your typical store. It's things that have been retired, and that kind of thing. Vintage, and just really lovely things that you just can't go out and just find anywhere. They do recycle, reuse, so like packaging is recycled. It's just a great company. I like what they stand for. I think they're fantastic. They're always very helpful. They get back to you right away if you have any questions. Just a really nice company to work with, to talk to. The people are really nice. So this again is for the May 2022 collection, and it is called Lilac Lemonade. First off, let me just say, purple and yellow are our college football team colors, so that's what I think of every time I see purple and yellow together. It's really cool. So I know I can always use that to make sports themed jewelry for college football, so that's awesome. But anyway, it does give you a summer feel with the yellows and the lilac purples. Really pretty. So what you do is to save on like paper and shipping, and I know this is a card, but it's a much smaller piece of paper. I'm sure they fit many on one, and so it takes less waste. So you can scan this barcode, and I did that, and it pulls it up on this iPad, and it pulls up and it tells you everything that is in this month's box or collection. So I'm going to go ahead and put that off to the side so that when I'm going through this, I can let y'all know what we are getting. Okay, so first thing is we are looking at some vintage Plum ceramic beads, and this is the medium collection. I should have said that. This is the medium collection. Another thing I like is they have a small, medium, and large, so there's a price point for you know, for everybody. You can, if you're not comfortable getting a really large collection or you just can't afford it, I get it. I will say, I had lots of subscriptions that I was subscribing to, and I kept two. I kept Hey Beads and I kept the Bargain Bead Box because I've never been disappointed with either one, and I think the price point is really good. So these are absolutely beautiful. There's, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 of these, really pretty, and these are vintage beads, ceramic barrels in a vintage plum color. Really pretty. I like ceramic beads a lot. I think they're really pretty. All right, so we have those. This is another vintage German fluted and belted bright yellow rounds. Now these are really pretty. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Very pretty. Really nice color yellow. I know it says bright yellow, and they are pretty. They are pretty bright, but I've seen brighter. I like this. I think it's a little bit more of like a French's mustard yellow, which is bright, again, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it's not like an in-your-face kind of yellow to me. I really like it. I love the fluted design on those. It's not quite a melon, it's different than a melon bead, and I like those. I also like that it seems like they have a nice, a little bigger of a size hole on them, which is nice. And that's a nice handful of them. Those are really pretty. And typically, I'm not a big yellow fan, and I really, really like those. I think because they're unique and different. I always say that. I've been beading for so long that now I kind of look for the different, the unique, things you're not just going to go out and see everywhere, and I really like those. I have not seen those. Those are German fluted beads. Then we have these really cool vintage matte ashes of lilac. They call them macrame spacers because these holes are really nice and big. What I think of with these is when I make my beaded pins, this would be really pretty on those because they have those nice large holes. And I do have beaded pins in the Facebook group. But these are, I do have a Facebook group. If anybody is interested, I'll put that in the description box below. But these are really, really pretty, and they are macrame spacers. So like I said, that's different. It's cool. Not just gonna go find those everywhere. Not like that. All right, then we have some, let's see, oh, here we go. Some AB violet bicones. Now I'm a sucker when it comes to AB coating. Those are really pretty. It's a pretty color purple too. Love the AB finish on anything. Like I said, I'm a sucker for that AB coating. Those are really pretty. These, I can already see with those, are very pretty. Very, very pretty. Excited to use those. I see something in there that I absolutely love. Alright, and let's see, what is next? I think I'm going to have to go into here. I know I have some other things too, but I'm trying to... Oops, oh, I'm dropping my little seed beads. Hold up, let's see. I'm put them back in my little tin because that's going to be a good little spot to put them and keep them in. And I love that little heart tin. That's adorable. Like I said, I love their packaging. I love how they reuse little containers and things. So in this little container, in this little heart, you can see that we have some vintage matte, they call them taupe seed beads. They're like a lavender lilac, really pretty. A very nice amount of seed beads in that container. This is a rather large container. So that's really cool. I'm going to leave those right there. Then we have these beauties are vintage tawny Cubish. They're kind of cubes. They're not quite completely square. But Cubish beads, again, with that beautiful AB finish. Those are really nice. Those are really pretty. You can see the beautiful yellow it's picking up. Those are so pretty. Love those. Alright, and the next thing we have are these beauties. I like the shape of these. These are large 1980s lilac frosted glass concave disc spacers. So on the inside of this bead is a little concave, if you can see that. It kind of dips in on either side, which would be really pretty to frame something round. To use these as spacer beads and kind of like a bead cap, but not. But they do have that concave, so something of probably a 10 millimeter size may be nice to be framed by those. Even a pair of earrings with just a really pretty bead in between. But those are really pretty, and they're a frosted lilac glass for the 1980s. Isn't that cool? I like those a lot too. And then we have, let's see, some vintage Indian Small Dandelion Glass spacer barrels. So you see the tag, it says made in India. Small dandelion spacer beads, and they're glass. That's really pretty with that. Everything, I mean, obviously it's a curated bead box, so everything goes really well. And then we have two of these vintage translucent orchid long barrels. Glad we get two. It makes a nice pair of earrings. Very pretty. So we have two of those beads. Then we have a nice handful of these. These are vintage flat ovals, again with a nice AB finish. They almost look like a vintage hematite. Really cool. Those are neat. And you get a nice amount of those in the medium collection. Quite a bit of those in that bag. Very nice. And last but not least, we have, and I love when they put pieces like this. This is from the 1980s. It's a Lilac Lemonade heart-shaped cross-drilled pendant. I say that 10 times fast, huh? That would be a mouthful, but it's drilled at the top from side to side. Beautiful yellow and purple flowers on both sides. I love that it's not a perfect heart. It's kind of like off to the side. It's like curved more inward on this side. Very, very pretty. Love these ceramic vintage pieces. I think they're absolutely beautiful and absolutely perfect with the whole arrangement of assortment of beads that came in this collection. This is so pretty. Like I said, not typically do I gravitate towards yellow and purple other than to make sports themed jewelry for our college team, but I can tell you that this has really given me some inspiration. I am absolutely loving, oh my gosh, all of these beads together. I think this right here, and I love everything, don't get me wrong, but I can just see using all of these different beads in a necklace with this piece, and I think it looks absolutely stunning together. So I can't wait to make something with that. But as I try to do with each one of my videos, I usually try to pick like my top 2 or my top 3 favorite things. If I had to pick 3, I'm gonna do 3. This is obviously my first pick. Love this focal piece. My second favorite is going to be these beautiful fluted, I think they were called, did I call them fluted? Yes, fluted, the German fluted beads. I think those are beautiful. And, oh gosh, it's going to be between these two, but I think, you can get bicones still. So I think that these frosted glass concave beads are absolutely amazing. I love those. So these would be my 3 top picks. Not far behind are these. These are really awesome too. I love the color that glows out of those. Those are really, really, really pretty. Let me know in the comments below what is your favorite piece or your top 3 picks. And let me know what you think of the subscription box. Again, if you are interested after seeing this unboxing, don't forget to use the code PPJ15 to save yourself 15% off your first month or your first box if you subscribe. Again, definitely check it out because like I said, they do have 3 different price points. They have a small, medium, and large. This again is the medium collection. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing, and again, let me know what your favorite pick out of this unboxing was. And until the next video, guys, bye.